Talking about dresses, baby. Talking about dresses. Kim Kardashian wore that iconic Marilyn Monroe dress to the Met Gala, and Twitter went ablaze when that happened because her butt cheeks might have been too big. Kim, please don't wear that dress. Your booty is literally a nuclear bomb to that fabric. Even though Kim tried losing weight and her team like left part of the back of her dress open, she still was like really barely able to fit into it. And even though she was wearing it and taking pictures and it looked cool, people hate on the Kardashians so much that really everybody just shat on her. And fair enough. If you really, really love that dress and you really, really hate her, that's gotta be difficult to see, especially when you see her cram her way into it and it's like...
You got it.
No.
Kim, push.
No.
Kim, push it.
Push what?
Push your ass. Push your ass.
But recently, some pictures of that dress were taken after Kim had worn it, and they went viral. Everyone got mad because, as you can see, the zipper, it looks like it got like stretched, a little bit busted, and some like the jewels might have even fallen off. Something happened, but here's where I'm coming from with this. I don't really believe that people actually care that much. Obviously, the dress is beautiful, just iconic and gorgeous, but it feels like a MacGuffin that people are using to shit on the Kardashians. Like, if your favorite celebrity did the same thing, I feel like you would be scrambling to blame the people who allowed her to do it and not necessarily her. Because, like, if you're given that opportunity, of course you would do it, but she shouldn't have been given that opportunity if it was gonna fuck up the dress. But also, at the end of the day, it comes down to her. She has the final say over what she does. She's Kim Kardashian, and if you can't fit into the dress, you shouldn't wear it. But that's also, like, keeping in mind, Kim Kardashian has had a history of just problematic behavior and a really just profound sense of entitlement surrounding her.
My earring's gone!
Are you
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! My diamond earring!
So it's not the same as if your favorite did the same thing because she has a history of bad behavior. So it's not even just the moment of what she did. It's her. I guess it just annoys me when people pretend that like the dress is what it is. It's just a symptom of a bigger problem. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when I see people acting like they cared so much about that dress and nobody really like, I don't know. People cared about that dress. It was iconic, but it's not like, it's not the cathedral like from Notre Dame, but there is an equivalent outrage over this dress and the burning down of Notre Dame. And I mean, I totally see, like, on the other hand, she basically is American royalty. And I'm not saying that as a compliment. I'm saying that in the way of like, the billionaire and trillionaire class are leeches who suckle off of our taxes and take the subsidies that should go to small businesses. Those tax breaks and subsidies should be going to the middle class and small business owners so that they can actually pay their employees a living wage. But no, let's give all that to the biggest corporations and then tell all the small businesses that it's the liberals who just want them to pay more money to their people. No, that's not it. We know you can't afford to pay your workers the wage that they deserve, but you should be able to because you should be getting the subsidies and tax breaks that the billionaires and trillionaires are getting, and they're just putting in their own pockets. If massive corporations were taxed fairly, we could subsidize small and family-owned businesses so that all of the employees would be better and the middle class would be stronger. But the right-wing, extremist propaganda machine just wants you to think that, oh, the left just wants people to get paid for sitting on their asses. No! Speaking of the right and, twisting things, I think that it's important to realize that the zipper on the back of Marilyn Monroe's dress getting stretched in an easily repairable way doesn't equal the hate that Kim Kardashian is getting for wearing that dress. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal, obviously. But that's not really the issue. It's these billionaires who think they're better than everyone else and they can do whatever they want and get away with it. That's why I think people are mad about this, and I'm not seeing it articulated, so that's why I wanted to make a video about it. It's just so frustrating to see people at that level not just caring. So when people are freaking out about the dress and you think that it's not that big of a deal, just remember, like, the context is it's not just about the zipper getting busted. By the way, some writers for Stephen Colbert just got arrested at the Capitol for filming a sketch about a dog puppet hand that insults people. And Fox News and everybody on the right is trying to compare that to an attempted coup where multiple people were killed. All that to say, you can make anything sound bad, no matter how small it actually is. And I think it's important to remember the context around it. So anyways, tax the Kardashians along with every other exploitative billionaire prick and support the middle class through giving subsidies to small businesses, fighting for universal health care because I guess living should be a human right. And, affordable higher education, not just for rich kids whose daddies donated a fucking library to UCLA. Subscribe. Love y'all.